All right. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have Isabeau with me today.
I'm here.
She's here. I'm wearing my Nuke Chili Warrior t-shirt because I was supposed to be on the Nuke Facebook/YouTube live stream today with Stuart Tarnas, but poor Stuart is not feeling well.
Oh.
Which, yes, feel very bad for him. Hope he feels better. But it's actually a blessing for me because I was not emotionally prepared to eat another Heart of Fire today. The last time I did that, it felt like the second worst challenge I've ever done.
What was the first worst?
The version 2 chug. Yeah, I say that all the time. It was absolutely the worst. That's the one where you told Dad to go check on me.
Yeah.
So we have something much more fun today, because as you know, Izzy is not doing stupid things like that anymore with me. Not even mildly stupid like that. So what are we doing? We are eating Jeff's famous jerky. So the way that this found its way to me, that's a weird way of saying that, saying way too much. Nuff from Main Event Pong sent me this jerky. So you may have noticed he's not posting videos right now. I'm not prepared to say that he's never coming back, although he has alluded to that, but that's not for me to say. That's up to him. At any rate, I hope he comes back too, but I totally understand if he doesn't.
Yeah. He
sent me all this jerky because it was sent to him to review, and I promised that I would review it. So I thought it would be great for me and Isabeau to do this today. Yeah. So Jeff's Famous Jerky. I don't know much about this company. Let's see. They're in Big Bear Lake, California. Okay, cool. So US made. We've got 4 different kinds today. We have what I showed, this sriracha style black pepper, and that is a bacon jerky, which is cool. Ooh. This one's beef. It's jalapeno carne asada.
Then there's a brisket beef jerky that's spicy teriyaki.
Nice. And it's in a gold label.
Yeah, it's pretty. And then we got beef jerky Carolina Reaper, which I might try.
Okay.
If I feel up to it at the end of the video, but neither of us know yet.
It does say, so all of these say mildly spicy, except for this one that does say caution extreme heat. Yeah. So there's that. Okay, so with the milder ones.
This one just says gluten-free.
It's
doesn't
true.
Even say mildly spicy.
Yeah, but it is spicy teriyaki. Which one would you like to try first?
Let's just go down the list.
Okay. Bacon first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the sriracha style black pepper. First ingredient, bacon. That makes sense. We got brown sugar, soy sauce, sriracha sauce, honey, chili sauce. There's a lot of ingredients, but you get the idea. Okay, well, we all know that I love sriracha.
And we all know I like bacon. No, not everybody knows that.
I don't think they do know that.
Everybody loves bacon. Who doesn't?
I just had some bacon. Anybody ever had bacon before? Good. Oh, my greasy lover bacon.
Vegans, vegetarians,
those
people that don't eat pork.
They might love bacon.
They just don't know it.
Exactly. Or they just couldn't. They weighed the pros and cons of eating bacon.
It smells like bacon.
It smells like bacon.
I've never had bacon jerky. Have you?
Neither have I.
Okay. Oh, it's nice. Nice soft bacon. How big a piece you want? You want the big one? Okay, I'm just gonna take this little bit. We had Jack in the Box earlier. I've already had bacon today.
This is candy.
It does. It's like bacon candy because the honey.
This is candy.
It's caramelized. That's magical.
That's
bacon
good.
candy. I don't even really taste any sort of spice.
Same.
Black pepper.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
Oh. Your dad is really gonna like that. We were gonna have your grandpa film this with us, but he did not seem very excited, so I didn't bring it up again.
Yeah.
You guys would have liked my dad. He's really funny. He tells great stories, but he wasn't really interested in being on YouTube. I think he would have liked it if he had done it, but that's okay. Bacon sriracha style black pepper.
Ooh, I think we should rate it. 5 or how
should we rate
stars?
it when we're done?
No, we should rate them now.
Rate it now? Okay. Out of 5 stars?
4 out of 5.
You think it's a 4 out of 5?
It's pretty good bacon.
See, I feel like because we haven't tried the other ones that I have to say like 4 out of 5. It can't be 5 out of 5 because we haven't had the other ones. But
we can read.
But based on the jerky that I've had, I would give it a 4 out of 5. The only reason it's not a 5 is because I like the honey glazed. But that wouldn't necessarily be my preference.
It's a little too sweet.
Yeah, that wouldn't necessarily be my preference. I can definitely like see being in the mood for that. But usually when I want jerky, I just want savory.
Yeah, like I said, it is candy. So I wouldn't recommend like if you're like, oh, I want a savory snack. Let me go grab my bacon jerky. That's not bacon jerky. That's just candy jerky.
Well, it's meat candy.
Meat candy.
Yeah, it's meat candy. Okay, so next up we got the jalapeno carne asada.
That sounds so good.
So this is beef, soy sauce, white sugar, lime juice, jalapenos, Worcestershire sauce.
Vinegar.
I just feel like I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, water, salt, garlic, corn syrup, molasses. I'm going in order now. It's because you know how like when you have like sauces, they have the ingredients in parentheses. I don't want to read all those out because it's crazy.
And then
balsamic vinegar. That's kind of cool.
a bunch of
lime peel, cayenne pepper. Okay, so that's where the jalapeno and the cayenne peppers where the heat's coming from.
That's one of the last ingredients, so this one's probably not going to be spicy either.
No, it says mild.
It says mild, so it's not going to... That one also says mild.
I know.
So it's not going to be spicy at all.
Yeah, well, probably not. I need water.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Ooh, it has a good smell. Like it.
Mmm.
Right? Ooh.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bo.
I just cleaned this desk, too. Damn it. You didn't see that.
Win some, you lose some.
At least the desk was clean. I can just put the jerky back in there and not feel bad. Okay. Let's try and clean up a little bit. Wow.
That's, yeah, that happened.
I can't take you anywhere. That is really good.
I feel like I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5.
I agree. When you say jalapeno carne asada, I'm like, okay, it might have like a slight flavor to it, but it tastes like carne asada. Like they really got the spices down.
Man, that's good.
The heat's maybe a 1 out of 10 heat level. Like there's a little tiny tingle, maybe. No.
I don't care. Best flavor. It doesn't have to be spicy to have good flavor.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I'm being honest, because not everybody likes spicy.
Exactly.
And my reviews aren't just for people that like want to burn their mouths off, so.
Yeah, so I think literally anyone can enjoy this and will enjoy this because it's delicious.
As long as you like carne asada flavors.
Yeah.
You have to like that flavor.
But again,
some people don't like Mexican food.
That's weird.
I know, monsters. I know. But to each their own.
On to the next one. Spicy teriyaki.
It should be good.
It should be. I hope so. Better be.
When I get teriyaki like from the restaurant, I always get the spicy teriyaki.
Every time I say better be, it always sounds like Barnaby in my head, and that's really weird to me.
Barnaby? Did you want to read the ingredients?
Oh, sure.
Because this one's brisket. So what are the differences? Oh, there's very few ingredients in this. Beef brisket, gluten-free, reduced sodium, tamari soy sauce, fancy, brown sugar, pineapple juice concentrate, granulated garlic, crushed red pepper, black pepper, ginger.
It's fun that it has pineapple juice concentrate. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Has kind of an odd smell to it. It's, oh, that's like really soft jerky.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the
Then I want my own piece.
Okay. Super
Oh,
soft
you know,
jerky.
teriyaki jerky tends to be softer, I found. Something about the soy sauce or whatever.
It's floppy.
It makes it, yeah, rubbery almost.
That's amazing. That's not even jerky at that point. That's just good meat.
was a good mouthfeel. So, I like the flavor on this better.
But that's such
The
a
texture
good
is
texture.
amazing. It's also like meat candy. But of course not as sweet as the honey glazed, obviously.
With how not spicy these are, I'm gonna try this one.
So I think, yeah, you can get these online if you guys are interested. I always like to plug the companies, especially because they send us out to be sampled. So I'll put their website in the description, but it's www.jeffsfamousjerky.com. And again, I'll put that in the description for you.
And then I'm gonna try this one.
You are gonna try the
Carolina Reaper.
Okay.
Okay, so ingredients is, okay, so it is teriyaki as well.
Oh, okay, but it's got Carolina Reaper.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
kind of, is it just beef brisket? Or,
Yeah.
not brisket.
It's just beef.
Beef.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
And then it's got, yeah, teriyaki sauce, vinegar, onion powder, I don't know what that is, stomach acid,
Yeah, it's a preservative.
garlic powder, pineapple juice, Worcestershire, lemon juice, ghost pepper, ground pepper, sea salt, ginger, red pepper flakes. Oh, and then there's cayenne in there too. I'm not reading these in order at all. It says Carolina Reaper, parentheses, Carolina Reaper plus vinegar. It's not at the end, it's actually kind of close to the top, it's right there.
Oh yeah, it's got some big pepper flakes. Here, I'll hold up a piece to the camera.
Yeah, they're thick pieces of
Yeah.
beef jerky.
We'll just take little bites. We're not.
Yeah.
This isn't a challenge. It's just a jerky review. It does say caution, but you never know.
Yeah.
It smells like Reaper, but not in a bitter way.
Ooh, that smells good.
It does smell good.
That smells really good.
I think they might have like harnessed a good balance of flavors on this,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of other good ingredients in
Yeah, and there's a lot of sweet things,
it.
like juices and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right. No, we don't need that much. Settle down. Settle down, jerky.
Add it up. Simmer plus down plus now equals simmer down now. Now simmer down now.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, you can see the seeds. Is that good?
Bon appetit. Oh, we're good.
Bon appetit. You're pretty hot, baby.
No, not yet.
It definitely tastes like Reaper. It's not like some of like the challenge jerkies I've had. You know, the funny thing about challenge jerkies, I do just fine with the mouth burn, but those are the ones that end up hurting me really badly later. Like they upset my stomach. I'm not even talking calf cramps. Like one time I did this Carolina Reaper jerky and I threw up like immediately afterwards. I don't know. My stomach said no. Okay.
It's pretty spicy.
Yeah.
I mean, again, not as bad as a challenge.
No, I think most people in the chili community, if you're a hot sauce fan, you can probably handle this.
Yeah.
It's definitely hotter than a lot of like the gag Reaper type products you're gonna buy at the grocery store. But it's also not gonna kill you.
Yeah, like, I'm even talking, which you know if you've watched other challenges I've been in, I normally don't talk with spicy stuff because it makes it spicier.
True.
It's not that bad.
It's not, and the flavor is really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit bitter like halfway through in the middle, but I mean, it has a good after flavor. I mean, it is Reaper, it's always going to be a little bit bitter.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to work with Reaper without that happening. It's a super hot pepper. Oh, there's tamarind in there. Did you say that?
Yeah, I believe so. I thought.
That's one of the good flavors. Well, again, this is Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky. So the bacon one, to recap, we said was a 4 out of 5. The jalapeno carne asada is a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
You think it's a 5 out of 5?
It's a really good mouthfeel.
I go 4 out of 5 with that one.
And since this one's pretty hot and it still tastes good, I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the takeaway from this is that Jeff's Famous makes excellent beef jerky.
It's so
excellent
good.
jerky. The texture is great. I mean, I'll eat the really dry, crunchy jerky. I don't discriminate because I love all jerky, but I prefer a little more chew.
Like with this one, so
Yeah,
good.
that one melts in
It
your
literally just, yeah.
Yeah, the texture's spot on. The flavors are really good. The fact that they were able to work with the Carolina Reaper and add some depth of flavor and not just straight punch you in the face Reaper.
I can hear Apollo in the other room.
Yeah, you can probably hear Isabeau's bird. I would buy this all the time, like for every road trip. That's usually when we eat jerky.
So this is like so good.
It is.
Everyone who
So
likes
good.
Mexican food at any level needs to try this.
And if you're somebody that likes candied bacon, which is popular, or you're a savory sweet person, you like a mix, this is for you.
And if you're just a cool person, get this, because this is also really good. So yeah.
Izzy's very excited about the jerky.
I love jerky.
That's why I wanted you to review this with me, because I knew you would be very exuberant.
But Jeff's Famous jerky, 2 thumbs up from this one, which is kind of rare.
All right, well, thank you for filming with me. Isabeau has to
betcha.
go get ready. She's gonna make some creme brulee.
I am.
And with that, I am Katie Priedemann, the world's okayest competitive eater, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye.
Peace out.